What's up, guys? Bob Busker here at ThinkComputers, and not that long ago we took a look at Divoom's Voombox Outdoor, which was sort of an outdoor Bluetooth speaker. It was the dual speaker that had, that has two drivers inside. They have sent us their Voombox Travel, which, as you can guess, and of course by its size, is a smaller Bluetooth speaker made for travel, but it's still, made to take a beating. It is weather resistant and all of that stuff. So let's just go ahead and take a look. The Voombox Outdoor comes in a nice retail package. This is something you're going to see at, of course, a retail store. The front is actually open so you can get a good look at the product before you buy it. Not much information on the front. It lets us know Bluetooth 4.0. Splash resistant, super bass, and 6 hours of playback time. On the back, it goes into some information about the product in a bunch of different languages, but let's just go ahead and open this, or try to open this. This one, the last Divoom product, it was a little bit tricky to get open. So we'll see how this one goes. If we can kind of pull this apart, or maybe not, we'll see. There we go. So it kind of opens like that, as you can see. And as we take everything out, it looks like, I'm not sure what this top piece is for. There's this little rubber ring, which I'm not exactly sure if that actually goes around the speaker or what that's about. I guess we'll have to see. Or if that goes around the bottom, not really sure. But we do have the speaker itself, and you can see kind of accent in green here. Divoom offers a bunch of different colors with this. And we have our accessories, which are on the bottom here, kind of tough to get out. Oh, it looks like we have a little carrying case that has all of our accessories inside it. And of course, with a travel product, it's great to see a carrying case. Just, you're going to be taking it with you, so it's just easy enough to throw in there. So we have a little manual. Of course, I will show you how to get it set up, how to pair it with your Bluetooth device and all of that. And then we have two cables, sort of like a dual cable here, which is kind of weird, but we have micro USB. And then on the end, which is kind of odd, is that we have an audio pass through, and then we have a USB. So if you use the USB, of course, that's going to be for charging. That's to charge up the speaker. And I'm assuming that the audio pass through will allow you to use this with a device that doesn't support Bluetooth using the audio connection. Of course, we'll test that in our full review and all of that. And the bag that it comes with is a nice little carrying bag, not much bigger than the actual device itself. You can see that it fits in here just like that. But taking a closer look at it, you can see it has this, I can move this around so we can open it. Kind of tough to move around. But it has this little lanyard connector on here, which I'm trying to move so we can actually open it, which is, there we go. There we go, moved a lot easier that way. But you can see it's a little clip here. So you can connect this to your, your belt. You can connect it to, say, like something on a bag, inside of a bag or something like that. Just makes it easy to carry this around. You can see it is sort of a circular type speaker. The speaker itself has a 2-inch driver inside, but it actually has another 2-inch radiator, a passive radiator as well. So they're saying that you're going to get a lot of bass out of this compared to other smaller Bluetooth speakers. Of course, we will see that in our full review as we go through our testing. Now, as far as buttons and connections and all of that stuff, around the top here, you can see that protective coating here that we saw on the other Divoom product as well. This is going to protect it, of course, as you can see, as you drop it and all of that. And this is actually IPX44 weather resistant, which means that you can probably splash water on it. If it's raining, it's not going to break either. It should be pretty good in that respect. Now, moving on to our buttons, we have volume up and volume down. It's kind of hard for you guys to see that, but we have volume up, volume down here, and then we have power, and then we have an answer call button. And I'm trying to see where Okay, there is a little microphone here too, so you can use this as a speakerphone. Again, we will test that as well, how well the speakerphone does, but you have that up there, and then you have your connections here, which are in this little compartment, and it's just the single micro USB connector right there. And I'm still not exactly sure what this rubber ring is for that came with this. I don't know if this goes on the bottom or if it goes on the top. I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming it was part of this somehow, but I will see what this rubber ring does once I get into my full review. But that is basically it. It's a nice little travel Bluetooth speaker. You can, if you're outdoors and stuff, you can throw this on, a lanyard or on your backpack or something like that, and of course have the great sound. And again, with the previous Divoom product, which sounded really great for its size, we're expecting this one to sound really great as well. So make sure you check back very soon on thinkcomputers.org as we'll have our full written review. And remember guys, if you enjoy our videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.